What's your name?
My name is Dominique.
Dominique, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10. How are you feeling today?
I'm good.
Good. Okay, let's read the lesson.
The perfect present. Jim's favorite teacher was called Miss Point. Miss Point helped Jim learn lots of different things. She taught him about word and work and hierarchy and emails and sheep and ships. She was never angry when Jim made spelling mistake, and she played basketball with Jim and his classmates in their morning breaks. Miss Point was great and Jim wanted to give her a present, but he had no ideas. Jim went for a walk along the river and then sit down to think. He watched the water. He watched a frog that jumped off on old boat and catch 3 fat flies in the river plant. He watched a lizard then slipped on a rock. He watched 2 bees and bees in circle above some ducks. It's so beautiful here, Jim said. Mr. and Mrs. Star and their daughter, Grace, liked walking by the river too. They stopped when they saw Jim. Hi, Jim. Are you all right? Mr. Star asked. Hello, Mr. Star, Jim answered. I want to give my teacher a present, but isn't difficult. Can you help me choose one? We can try, said Grace. What does your teacher like? She likes the internet and trips on the train, and she loves weekends, answered Jim. But I can give her those? No, said Mr. Star. You can't. What color does she like? Give her a green apple tree or the prettiest green parrot in the world, but I can't do that. No, you can't, said Grace. Apple trees look nicer than they're growing in a field, and parrot look prettier than they're flying in the forest. How about a lime or some peas or beans? Asked Mr. Star. They're green. No, said Jim. I don't want to give her any of those things. Then a salad? Asked Grace. Yes, said Jim. She likes salad. My aunt grows salad live in her garden. I can take her some of those, but that's not enough. Well, does she like to color blue? Asked Mr. Star. Yes, said Jim. She painted our classroom door blue. I'd like to give her the beautiful blue sea or give 500 blue flowers. But I can't give her those. No, you can't, said Grace. The sea looks nicer next to white sand, and blue flowers look more beautiful when they're growing in the green grass. What about a blue ball or pen or a blue watch? Asked Mr. Star. No, said Jim. I don't want to give her any of those things. How about some blue grapes then? Asked Grace. Oh, she likes grapes. That's a fantastic idea, Jim said. And he grew grapes in our garden. I can take her some of those. But that's not enough. Does she like yellow? Mr. Star asked. Yes, answered Jim. Yellow's her favorite. Our classroom clock is yellow. I'd like to give her the sun or a yellow butterfly, but I can't give her those. No, said Grace, you can't. The sun looks more beautiful above the mountains, and yellow butterflies look prettier than they're flying in the sky. That about a yellow apple, some lemons or a banana? Asked Mr. Star. No, said Jim, I don't want to give her any of those things. Cheese is yellow, Grace said. Yes, she likes cheese. That's a brilliant idea. We make cheese at home from my favorite cow's milk, said Jim. I know my teacher loves the internet and train trips and weekend, but she loves picnics too. And green salad leaves, blue grapes and yellow cheese are great things to take on a picnic. I can give her those. Um, Thank you for helping me choose a perfect present for Miss Point. Jim and the Star family jumped up and walked slowly home. The frog jumped up too and ate another fat fly.
Great, that was wonderful. Thank you, Dominique. Goodbye.
Bye.